Bill Jones, Little Bill Jones. They called him Little Bill Jones. In size he was the smallest, but in courage he was tallest. This fellow called Little Bill Jones. The day they passed out the uniforms in Little League, with shouts of glee the fellows put them on. But the first to dress completely was a little bitty lad that we later found was Little Bill Jones. Shirt too big and baggy pants, hat down around his ears, but on his freckled face a smile so brightly shone. The coach walked over to him and said, "Sonny, what's your name?" And he said, "They call me Little Bill Jones." Little Bill Jones, Little Bill Jones, they called him Little Bill Jones. In size he was the smallest, but in courage he was tallest. This fellow called Little Bill Jones. He didn't make the first team, but he rooted all the time, from down there in the dugout where he sat. Till the big game of the season, the score was tied 9-9. And the coach said, "Little Bill, get up to bat." Bill waited out that pitcher, and he swung on 3-2, like he had a home run feeling in his bones. He only hit a blooper, and the crowd knew he was through, but they didn't count on Little Bill Jones. He ran as fast to first base as them baggy pants would go, with a do-or-die expression on his face. And the pitcher dropped the ball and kinda messed up his throw, and old Bill was headed in for second base. His hat flew off at second, but he never broke his stride. He just went on rounding third to beat the band. And when the throw came into home, old Bill gave a mighty slide and quickly disappeared beneath the sand. You had to see it to believe it. I tell you, it was great. The crowd stood up and cheered in lusty tones, 'cause hanging on for dear life and safe at home plate was a big man called Little Bill Jones. Little Bill Jones, Little Bill Jones, they called him Little Bill Jones. In size he was the smallest, in courage he was tallest. This fellow called Little Bill Jones.